What if Rohit Sharma wins the toss on a tricky Ahmedabad pitch? Should India bat first or bowl first? Should India give the new ball to Shami instead of Siraj? And what if Mitchell Starc decimates the Indian top order like Mohammed, Trent Bolt and Mitch Johnson have in the past? And how do India stop David Warner at the top and Glenn Maxwell in the middle? Watch this video till the end to find the answers to all these questions. And it all comes down to this. After 47 matches stretched across 6 weeks and a roller coaster of a league stage where Virat Kohli got to his 50th ODI century, going past the great man Sachin Tendulkar, Glenn Maxwell snatching victory from the jaws of defeat from Afghanistan with his manic 201 unbeaten, the never-ending politics of Pakistan cricket right in the middle of a World Cup, the first ever timed out dismissal in the history of this game. All this is about to end as the final of the Cricket World Cup 2023 is about to unfold, pitting cricketing giants India and Australia against each other in the biggest cricket stadium in the world, the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. It doesn't get better than this. Now let us look at those 5 battles which could define the outcome of this grand finale. And of course, the destination of cricket's most prestigious trophy, whether it is going to Australia or is it finally coming home after a gap of 12.5 years. So far in this World Cup, India have given their new ball to Mohammad Siraj. But in the all-important final, I feel that Mohammad Shami should be given the first over. Not only because in the form of his life, because there are 2 left-handers opening the batting for Australia. And those 2 left-handers are the 2 best batters of their teams. Now Shami has been terrific with the ball pitching up, but against Travis Head, he'll have to pull his length back. Against left-handers in particular, Mohammad Shami is a massive threat. In 52 balls this World Cup, Shami has dismissed lefties 8 times, averaging a mind-blowing only 4 against them. Travis Head has an age-old issue against short balls against pacers, and this has been evident in this World Cup as well. For the balls pitching up, Travis Head strikes at a rate of 149, but when the length is pulled back a bit, his strike rate comes down to only 90. So we shouldn't be surprised if the Indian pacer Bumrah, Siraj and Shami pepper Travis Head with some short balls. The Indian team very well knows what kind of damage Travis Head can do, and they don't want the Travis Head to the WTC final. In India's success this World Cup, Captain Rohit Sharma's performance in the power play has been defining. In 8 out of 10 innings in this World Cup, Rohit Sharma has had a strike rate of 110 in the first 10 overs. The only time he failed in this World Cup was in that match against Australia, where he got out for a 0. The bowler who dismissed him was Josh Hazlewood. Not only Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli also has a negative matchup against Josh Hazlewood. Josh Hazlewood has dismissed Virat Kohli 5 times and conceded only 88 runs. Also in that match where Virat Kohli scored a masterful 85 against Australia in Chennai, in the 8th over of that run chase, with Virat Kohli batting on 12 and India's scorecard reading 3 wickets for 20 runs. Mitch Marsh shelled a diving chance that came after Josh Hazlewood's short ball had Virat Kohli top edging. Hazlewood will be looking to repeat the same and could be the key for Australia if they have to get through this power-packed Indian batting lineup. Ravindra Jadeja has been a thorn in Australian flesh for a long time now, and this World Cup it is no different. He dismissed both Steve Smith and Marnus Labuschagne in Chennai and averages only 4 against right-handers in this World Cup. And interestingly, Australia's number 3 to number 7 are all right-handers. Marnus Labuschagne has the most runs against spin for Australia in overs 11 to 40, but his strike rate is on the lower side. Glenn Maxwell has 155 runs against them at a spectacular strike rate of 130, but that's all due to 1 innings against Afghanistan. And the same goes with Mitch Marsh. 70 out of his 142 runs against spin in this phase have come against Bangladeshi spinners on a placid and flat Pune pitch. Now even if the Australian batters play out Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav will be a very massive threat to them. Glenn Maxwell in particular will be very cautious of playing Kuldeep. Kuldeep Yadav has dismissed Glenn Maxwell 3 times in ODIs, and Maxwell got dismissed in an almost same way against Shamsi, the way he did against Kuldeep in Chennai. The next battle to watch out for is Australia's lone spinner Adam Zampa versus the Indian batters. Now there are experts out there who feel that Adam Zampa might be a threat to this Indian batting lineup. Now let's take a look at those numbers if they can back this up. In this World Cup from India's top 6, Rohit Sharma is the only batter with a dismissal against leg spin, but he has a strike rate of a whopping 117. None of the remaining 5 batters of India have lost a wicket against the right-arm wrist spinners. Interestingly, every one of the top 6 batters have a strike rate above 90, making it more daunting for Zampa. Now the million-dollar question is, will the team who win the toss win the World Cup? What should the teams do if they win the toss? Bat first or bowl first? I feel that India or Australia, whoever wins the toss, should bowl first in Ahmedabad. Although there's an age-old saying that runs on the board is always a massive advantage in a finale, but it might not be true on this tricky Ahmedabad pitch. Another reason for this is that the Ahmedabad pitch is pretty slow in the afternoon and turns a lot. But as the game goes on, in the evening it gets a lot steadier and easier for batting. Also, the two IPL finals were won by teams chasing. The Gujarat Titans won in 2022 against Rajasthan, and the Chennai Super Kings, courtesy of Ravindra Jadeja special, won it in 2023 against Gujarat Titans. So what do you think? Will India win their third World Cup, or will the Australian team add a sixth World Cup trophy to the cabinet? Whatever might be the result, we are in for a crackerjack of a game. And you know what you have to do. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and cheer for India in the comment section. Thank you so much.